welcome to my channel, Kids World. Are you all bored of sitting at home? It's really boring because there's no school and the coronavirus is just so bad. So you could actually do some things like you can do creative writing, you can write a short essay, and you could do art like I've done one. How's this? If you like it, please write it in the comments. So let's get to our story. We are going to talk about Little Red Riding Hood. We are going to talk about who? Little Red Riding Hood. So this story is about a small girl called Little Red Riding Hood. Why is she called like that? It's because she wears a red jacket and a hood all the time. So she is called Little Red Riding Hood. So one day her mother gave her a basket and said, "Your grandmother is sick, really sick. Give this basket of food to her and make sure you don't talk to strangers on the way." So you have to go through the forest to reach to the grandmother's house. So she said, "Okay, I promise I won't talk to strangers." She got the basket and started walking. And she was also singing a song. "I am Little Red Riding Hood." And she saw beautiful flowers growing there. When she bent down to pick it, a really big bad voice came behind her. It said, "Girl, where are you going?" When she turned behind, she saw a big bad wolf. Really scary, right? Yes, but she said, "Well, I'm going to my grandmother's house. She lives right behind that hill." She forgot her mother's advice and she said, "Okay, so bye. Let me go. I have to reach there fast." The big bad wolf had a great idea. He was really hungry, so he decided to go there using a shortcut. So he ran and he reached there first. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know anything about this. He opened the door and saw the old woman sleeping in her cozy bed. And do you know what the big bad wolf did? He got her and locked her in a room. He left the key on the floor and he quickly opened her cupboard and got one of her clothes and wore it. He looked just like the grandma. He even took a pair of glasses and wore it. Then he took the blanket and laid in her bed. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, she thought it's the grandmother and she got her basket and said, "Do you know what, Grandma? I got a basket of food for you," and kept it on the side table. She looked a bit confused and asked, "Grandma, what big eyes you have." The wolf tried to pretend like the grandma and said, "It's because I can see you better." Little Red Riding Hood heard this and asked, "Grandma, what big ears you have." "So that I can hear you better, my dear." And then she asked, "Grandma, why do you have such sharp teeth? Are you trying to make me scared?" The wolf said, "So that I can eat you better." And he jumped out of the bed and Little Red Riding Hood got so scared that she screamed, "Ah!" She screamed so loud that a woodcutter heard this. He got his axe and rushed towards the noise. It was in the grandmother's house. And he knew the grandmother so well. So he saw this wolf and started beating him with his axe. He was bleeding. The wolf was bleeding so badly that he ran away from that house and was never ever seen again. The woodcutter saw the key on the floor. He took it and opened the door. He saw Grandma, and when Grandma saw Little Red Riding Hood, she hugged her and said, "Don't ever talk to strangers." Like that was the end of Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, so the moral is never talk to strangers. Okay? Never ever talk to strangers. So today we talked about the wolf, right? About a big bad wolf. So, let me tell you some fun facts about a wolf. Ready? Here you go. Wolves belong to the dog family, which includes foxes and jackals. They can live up to 10 years. Wolves have 42 teeth. The children of wolves are called litter. They can smell 100 times better than us humans. Their front feet are bigger than their back feet. Try and learn these facts, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed the facts, the story and everything. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.